Life of a starving artist, straight out of college. Young novice dropped his ninth top.
My name is David Acosta. I'm a former MSU student. I was class of 2014. I graduated with a degree in theater studies and a minor in anthropology. And now I live in Jersey City, New Jersey, and I do theater and hip hop under the alias Murdock. And I've been doing that for about 3-4 years now.
Fast, though school was tough, but that stage on a quake. His last year's struggle was bursting artistic bubbles. To not produce trash, can't get noticed through rubble sticks.
Came from a couple things, but mostly I'm like a huge comic book geek. I work in a comic shop, and I was always really into the superhero Daredevil, and his alias is Matt Murdock, and he kind of has this persona of being billed as like the man without fear. I see myself as like shy, kind of anxious guy when I'm just like on the streets and just hanging out, but then on stage it's kind of like I'm the man without fear up there. Like my anxieties kind of go away and I'm just like performing and being like the most hyper version of myself. I was diagnosed with Tourette's and OCD when I was 8 years old, and then anxiety and depression started creeping up more in high school, specifically sophomore year. That was when I first like started having like panic attacks and like thoughts of like, you know, worthlessness and stuff, and started to deal with it and like medication and stuff. But I've been in like therapy because of like the neurological disorders since I was 8 years old, so it started really young. I believe that all art is some sort of release, and like everybody should have some sort of artistic outlet. It's super important. So I write about my mental health a lot. I'm touching on different subjects and stuff for my next release, but my last album was all about my battle with mental health. It's a whole concept album with a story and like rapping from the perspective of my anxiety and stuff.
You should be your life, I choose it. Go outside, are you crazy? Get away from that door. There's nothing for you out there, that's the truth I implore.
But I think for like to become a long-lasting artist or like one of the greats or like the legends, you have to do something that's different than somebody else so that you can stand apart from the rest of the group, the rest of everyone who's just like rising up with the same like top 10 singles. Basically a goal for myself to not let my disability like hinder my ability to perform and like do what I love. I feel like I've come a long way and that like I'm in a good place in my life where like hopefully making a career out of my art where I can just pay my bills and my rent like just through the art that I create or the art that I organize. That's really the goal for me, and just like perform as often as I can, like hopefully like on a daily basis, and just like just to spread my word and spread my message across different states and different cities.
And I want you to repeat after me. I'm successful. I'm successful. I'm successful. Each and every one of you out there is successful and beautiful.